Good morning, you lovely people. It's Monday, and yeah, a little bit chirpy for a Monday, but I've got up this morning and I feel absolutely fantastic. So quite liberated, they say, and new week, new start. So for all you guys that are out there going, this guy's a little bit too chirpy for a Monday. New week, new start. So loads and loads of things to do this week, and loads more advertising to get up on the site and to get up on here on Facebook. And one of the bits of advertising is within carpet cleaning. So we have got an offer on carpet cleaning. We run it through the month of January, and we also run it through the month of February, where you pay for one room to be cleaned, pardon me, and you get another room to be cleaned of equal size or smaller, done for free of charge. Now, if you haven't got another room, you can use a single flight of stairs and landing, or if you don't want a stairs and landing done and you have got a small to medium sized rug, we will incorporate that as your free room. Now, there's a lot of things that I like to do. I like to demonstrate, like when we do carpets, I demonstrate when we do ovens. I like to talk to you guys a bit about when we do carpets as well. Now, there's a lot of things, like say we go on training. I went on further training the other week. So we like to keep up to date with all the chemicals that we're using for you guys to enable us to do the best job possibly while cleaning your carpets. Now, there's a few things, like let's say for argument's sake, your animal is urinated, like your cat or dog, on the carpet, and you want that removed. We can successfully remove that. Now, 9 times out of 10, when we come to your property, we say, right, where is the accident happened? Then you say, oh, around about that area there, but you can never tell. So what we got is a UV light. So what we do is click that on, and then if you give us a rough idea of where the area is, we can shine it on there and it'll show us exactly where the infected area is, so we know we are working in the right area for the removal successfully of that animal urine. Now, there's a lot of other things as well. Now, when we come to your property, it is advisable if you could inform us if you've had your carpets cleaned before. Now, it's very, very important. If you have had your carpets cleaned before and you've had them cleaned by another company, we do not know what they have used. So if you have had your carpets cleaned quite frequently, then it's very, very important that we understand that they have been cleaned, because then what we'll do is put a carpet fabric, get my words out, Steve, put a carpet and fabric rinse through the carpet. Now, what that does is, if another carpet's been there before and we do not know what chemicals they've used, what we need to do is rinse it out, just to make sure that anything they've used, if it's left in it, then it comes straight out before we actually clean ourselves, because it can happen. Carpets can get damaged, and it's a little thing called browning, which can stain the carpet, rise to the surface, and it could wreck the carpet. So very, very important, if your carpet has been cleaned quite frequently, that you tell us when we turn up, yeah, I have had my carpet cleaned before, and then we can use this fabric and carpet rinse. It can remove any bad chemicals out of there, and then we can proceed to clean a normal procedure as we would do. Now, there's a couple of other things that we can do as well. If we go to some properties now, you can get carpets which we need to do a dye test on. This only comes up every now and again, but basically, and I will do a little video about this now in the week, just to show you guys. So if we think the carpet is going to be dye transfers, we say, what we do, we get 2 white tissues and we proceed to do 2 tests. On the first tissue, we would use our Pro Spot Remover. We put that on the tissue, we put the tissue onto the carpet, press down on it, leave it for about 30 seconds to a minute, turn it over. If we turn it over and there is dye transfer on that carpet, then what we need to do then is do a further test to make sure this carpet is safe to clean. So we get another piece of tissue, we would use the carpet cleaning solution then that we would use, spray that onto the tissue, put that onto the surface, press it down for 30 seconds to a minute again. If we turn that over and there's no dye transfer on there, then we know the carpet is safe to clean, and we're not going to remove the dye out of the carpet, which is the most important thing. Now, also, we've got wonderful chemicals to remove blood, inks, and stuff like that. But as you guys got to remember, and I've said this on loads and loads of videos, we can remove a lot of stains. There's a multitude of stains out there which we can remove quite successfully. Yes, we can remove blood. Yes, we can remove ink and stuff like that. However, if the blood or ink has been in there, let's say for 6 months to a year, are you going to remove it? It might come out, it might not, it might fade. It's a guessing game. If it's relatively new and it's been in there a few weeks, maybe even a month, then there is a big chance that we can get it out. But the longer it's left in there, the more damage it causes to the carpet and it dyes it. Now, we have got other chemicals as well. If you ever looked at your radiator and underneath your radiator you've got spots of rust, well, we can remove that as well. We've got special chemicals which when you apply it, it will remove the rust and break it down, so then you can bring the carpet back to normal. But yet again, same as anything, if that rust has been there for 2 or 3 years, then it might come out completely or it might just fade. It's a 50-50 chance on that one, but if it's been there a couple of months, then it'll just come out completely anyway. So anyway, if you were looking to get your carpets professionally cleaned and you want a company you can trust and you want to just pop us a message, hit that Clean and Fresh tab on top, guys. Go straight to our main page. You can scroll through, have a look at the services that we offer. As I said, I will do a demonstration of the dye transfer test that we would have a look at if we do think your carpet has got dye transferred on it, to make sure it is safe to proceed to clean. And as I said, we've got loads of different wonderful chemicals to remove stains, put some freshness back in your carpet, move bad odours and all that. So if you're looking for a professional company and you want a company you can trust, Clean and Fresh has been around for many years, and all the services we offer are professional services, and we're all highly trained in the services that we do. Like I said, very important that we go on this training so we understand the chemicals that we're using and enable us to do the job and clean the carpet as thoroughly and to the best of our ability as we can as a professional company. So anyway, it's Monday, guys, so keep smiling, come on, keep smiling, and enjoy your week and be positive today now, and then you'll have a positive week ahead. We don't go into work all doom and gloom, because the more doom and gloom you are, the more negative you are, the more negative your day becomes and the more negative your week becomes. I'm a firm believer in the more positive you are, the more positive your thoughts are, then the better your day will become and the better your week will come. So have a good day, have a good week, and enjoy, and look out for the video when we do the dye transfer test. And if you've got a general question, you can pop on here and ask me, and I'm sure to answer it for you. Well, like I said, there's many services that we offer. Have a look on the page and enjoy your day, guys.